If you're like me and you've ever remotely thought about recording yourself for just about anything, that you have looked at a ton of tripods, monopods, tabletop tripods, boxes, trash can, apple bottom jeans. I mean, I have tried, and I'm sure you have tried just about everything. About a year ago, I thought I found the perfect solution. And that solution, my friends, was the Joby Gorillapod.
Talk about it. Okay, don't make me take you to church.
I mean, this thing was pretty awesome. I mean, it could hang from arms of trees. It could be used on tabletops. It could be used to vlog at Target. I am not sure why you would vlog at Target, but it could be used there if you wanted to do so. And I mean, my Gorillapod pretty much stayed in my bag. Now, I know that you know there is no such thing as a perfect solution. I did notice several drawbacks using the Gorillapod. And one was I could never get my camera perfectly balanced on a tabletop quickly. I spent more time trying to balance the weight of my camera than I would like to meet. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. In order to get in tripod mode, you would have to open up the legs and balance it just perfectly, which sometimes can ruin the pace of recording something. I've also had the legs fall off, like you saw earlier, at the joints, and it's not that big of a deal because they do kind of just pop back on, but it does lead me to wonder, what if the legs fell off while my camera was attached to it?
I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no.
But lo and behold, just recently I came across another product that had solved some of my concerns that I had with the Gorillapod. And that is this awesome device that you see right beside me called the Switchpod. The Switchpod was created particularly for vloggers and creatives, and I like what it does great, and that is like literally everything that the Gorillapod doesn't do.
Got yourself into trouble on that one, brethren. I got backup this time.
The Switchpod makes filming crazy easy, and I am pretty certain that the Switchpod was created to help creatives save time and to create video with ease. I mean, for starters, it goes from tripod mode, which is currently in, to vloggy mode, and like lickety split. Is vloggy even a word? I mean, this thing is like Lightning McQueen quick, fast, or whatever, and if you've never seen Disney cars, then I'm assuming that you are not a father of 3 boys like me, but each film was pretty good. Well, the second was kind of garbage, but I'm digressing. I wouldn't see the second one. First and third, both pretty good. Before we continue, I want you to know that Switchpod is not paying me to do this review.
I said, what?
But if Switchpod wants to leave an undisclosed amount of money, preferably in small bills, in a predetermined location that we both can agree upon, then I would gladly accept it.
Why don't we get busy and deliver the briefcase to Mary? If I know her as well as I think I do, she'll invite us right in for tea and strumpets.
But because I do have bills to pay, I am proud to announce the first sponsor of my channel, Coyote Provisions. As you can tell, I am wearing one of their hats. It is hands down one of my favorite hats that I've ever purchased. I love the way it feels. It's pretty awesome. And they are from Vermont. Like, Vermont's like the hat of Massachusetts. And as a Red Sox fan, I guess that's pretty cool. Now, there are a lot of things about Coyote Provisions that I love. One is that each one of your purchases will go to help lower carbon emissions. And I bet you're wondering what carbon emissions are. Well, carbon emissions are like the bad stuff in the air that we add to it as humans because we're strange people and we like to put bad things in the air.
I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Coyote Provisions is like one of those places where you can look cool regardless if you're hiking a mountain or if you're vlogging in Target. Yeah, in case you ever wanted to vlog in Target. Sometimes people do. I know people that do. I know people that love Target. I like Target. Who doesn't like Target? I go to Target every Friday. Thanks so much for sponsoring this video and sponsoring this channel. You are an amazing company and I am thankful for you. Switchpod isn't just a better tool for filmmakers and vloggers and creatives, but it also takes up a smaller footprint in your bag than the Joby Gorillapod. And that, my friends, is what I like to call a win-win.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it.